Well, today we are at Finders Keepers and we are about to head in and see what we can find that we can flip for a profit. So here we go. We can see they are getting ready for their open house tomorrow. They've got everything set up. I absolutely love this lamp back here. This is fantastic. $40. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at the lines on that lamp. I mean, I don't really need a lamp, but I have some fiberglass shades that would look fantastic on that. That is just beautiful. I like that a lot. But I don't need another lamp. I'm going to pass. Oh my goodness, they're getting ready for their open house. And by the time you're seeing this video, it is their open house today. So make sure if you're in the area, you swing by and visit them in Crosskeys, and I will link it down below so you can go and find them. But it is 6% off everything in the store. We've got a giraffe here. I kind of like him. I mean, yes, he's modern, but he is cute. I've got a thing for giraffes. So much Christmas. Makes me feel like my Christmas decorating is just not adequate enough. Let's look over here. We've still got this adorable little Noah's Ark. All the animals 2x2. I love this carnival bull down here. It's a little heavier than I thought it was going to be. It's got a butterfly. Looks like the price on this would be $35. Just not familiar with that pattern, so I'm not sure how much that one goes for, but it is beautiful. The iridescence is very heavy on it. Check all the magical shelves. Ooh, that Moon and Stars piece. I feel like we looked at that the last time we were here. Maybe. What is the price on that? The price is $12.71. I feel like that's like $20, $25. That's me guessing. I'm guessing on that. There's a nice little Satsuma vase down here. Unfortunately, they don't have a very high resale value, but I just love the colors. Very colorful. This is an interesting mask. Made out of abalone. $20. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I'm sure it's just a decorative piece. Oh, I like her. What does it say? Something Henrietta. Looks like her hands might be broken. Looks like she may have been holding something at one point. That's a shame. I really like her. I was just going to say that looks like Jonathan Adler, and sure enough, the box behind it, this is Jonathan Adler. Is this a party light piece? It is. It's a Jonathan Adler for party light. The Jonathan Adler for party light pieces don't sell as well as just the straight up Jonathan Adler pieces. And the price on that is $20, which is actually pretty fair for the original box. But I don't think I could buy that for resale, unfortunately. But it is really nice. I love the Jonathan Adler pieces just because of the lines of them. They're very mid-century modern in style. Here is Liz's booth. Check and see if she's added anything here. She's always got really nice glass. Not not seeing anything new from the last time I was in here, though. $50 clearance. You guys know I have been like obsessed with this since I first saw it. And here it is. $50 in the clearance. And you know what I'm thinking. First of all, I'm thinking that's not going to fit in my car. So I'm going to have to come back for it if I buy it. But I'm also thinking, $50? What? I've been watching this since it was $200. And now it's only 50 bucks. Like, for real. It's beautiful. I thought for sure it would be long gone by now. And I don't think it's like a terribly old piece. I mean, the chest itself might have some age, but whoever repurposed it or redid it, put the painting on and the handles, I think that was more of a recent thing, but, and it's a blanket chest. You can see that this hardware is a little bit older. Either that or they just applied older hardware to it, but I really, really like this piece. I don't even know where I would put it, to be honest. You know, none of that matters, though. What matters is it's only $50, and I need to stop trying to talk myself into it and just do it. So there you go, 50 bucks. Now back here is all of the clearance, I guess you could say. And all of the proceeds of all of this stuff back here actually goes to the Adams County ASPCA. So I always take a peek back here and see if there's anything back here that catches my eye. But I'm not really seeing anything here today, except for this. Except for this, of course. So let's go this way. Oh my gosh, look at that. What is that? What is that? Old Santa with bucket. I mean, I like the Santa, but I'm really into that robe that the Santa is wearing. Santa is $100. I kind of just want to take off his robe. I mean, then he'd be kind of a naked Santa. But his robe is amazing. Where did you get this, Santa? Where did you get this? Who made this for you? It's an old quilt. I love it. Somebody repurposed the old quilt and made a Santa Claus. Old glasses. Oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's not something I need, but I really like it. We've got some chickens back here. Oh, we've got some bluebirds of happiness. Little bluebirds of happiness with candle holders, and they're actually signed by the artist. $4.95 a piece. I might grab the bluebirds of happiness. I think they usually sell for about 10 to 12 if they're just regular bluebirds, but the fact that they are candlestick holders, I feel like that might boost the value a little bit. So I think I'm gonna grab these little guys. And if for any reason I can't resell them, oh, there you see, yeah. Ron Ray. A lot of the times will just give the bluebirds of happiness to my children because they like bluebirds of happiness. A little squirrel planter. I feel like I should get this for Dina. We have a little squirrel that eats out of our dumpster at the shop, and I've named him Gary. So he is Gary the dumpster squirrel, and every time I go to the shop I leave him little treats by the dumpster so he's not eating out of the dumpster, and he sits up in the tree and eats. I'll like leave him cookies and stuff. So we have a pet squirrel at the shop. So Gary, he's our buddy. Oh goodness, I like those ornaments. Right. All of those are fun. $9.95. I would get these from Michael, but he's very specific and he only likes vintage ornaments for his wreath. He told me that. Goodness gracious. I feel like I'm just like, there's a lot of stuff here today. I feel like I'm kind of like overwhelmed. And when I'm overwhelmed, I'm just taking it all in. Still got all of the Nippon, oh, the Noritake. It's Noritake. Still got all the Noritake here. That will be on sale today when you're seeing this video, which is tomorrow for me. All back here we've got some Moon and Stars. This is by Ellie Smith. I actually just showed you a covered dish. We just talked about this. What is this? It is priced at $13, which isn't a bad price for it. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna pass on this one as well. I'm being picky today. I'm being picky. But I did get an amazing chest and I'm pretty thrilled about it. Well, we've got all of the Silver Crest here. And I have looked at this before. I think of all of the pieces here, I think my favorite is probably the basket. I have a thing about baskets. Look at that amazing basket. That is just... How many times have I done that? How many times have you watched this video and I've gone to reach and wait a second, there's glass there. That is beautiful. That is like a really massive basket. All right. It's a nice piece for Christmas. $10 on that. Got some Stangle pottery plates here with the fruit pattern on them. Oh my gosh, this is from my cat. I love her swoops. I do kind of like this picture. I feel like I look at this every time I come in just because it kind of reminds me of Czech pottery. But there are no markings on it. It's only $3. I feel like for $3, I have to do it. There's no damage on it either. I mean, that's just like a real... I like it. I think I'm gonna grab this for $3. Now I just have to find where I put my little basket. Over here. There we go, in the basket. Black Forest clock here. Looks like this is 21.21. If it works. It's got the weights on it. Little cuckoo bird in there. Oh gosh. When I was early to reselling, I actually sold 2 of these. And I ended up having to take returns because they weren't satisfied. And I knew nothing about selling clocks at the time. And I guess... It was just, I swore off selling clocks after that. I mean, I sold them as parts or as is, but it was just a horrible experience. So I don't mess with clocks anymore. Not something I mess with. These are little ornaments. Kind of looks a little bit like Lefton. Homeco. Ah. Little Homeco angels. I have no idea how I missed this guy when I walked in. $30. He's pretty great. So I'm checking out, what is that? Oh, that's Morton salt. Oh, those are kind of cute actually. Little Morton salt pieces. When it rains, it pours. Made in Japan. I kind of like those. These are cute. But I was actually coming over here to check out this Lefton. I was here the last time I was here. It looks like the price hasn't gone down quite yet. But I've got my eye on this. Also, this piece right here, I was going to say, yeah, that's Villeroy and Bach. I think this is a pretty sought after pattern. Naif Christmas. And I only know that because of Eric. Eric taught me that. So I might grab this piece because of what I learned from Eric. I can't flip the price. This is what happens when you film one-handed. So yeah, this is $11. Not positive about this, but I think I'll grab it. Ooh, what is this? This is a painted bowl. Ooh, that's very primitive looking. I like that. That's super primitive. Robin Hood ware. Never heard of such a thing. I like it though. $7.95. It's got cherries on it. It's primitive. I like it. I think I'll take it. And what's this? What? Oh, really? It should have had feet? Oh, it's so cute though. I was gonna say, it's cute anyway. I like it. It's got cherries on it. Right? That's exactly what I said. It's primitive. I like it. This is neat. I'm not really sure what's going on here. It's got little holes in it. Maybe a little hors d'oeuvre piece. Oh, a votive. It's a tree votive. $4.95 for the tree votive. I think I'll grab that. It's vintage. I like it. Put a little candle in there. It'll sparkle and light. Okay. I think I'm just tired and I'm not making any sense anymore. All right, so that pretty much sums up our trip to Finders Keepers tonight. Our total spend there was $144, but that does include that beautiful painted chest that I have been eyeing up since it was $200, and I could not believe I found it over there in the corner. Like, oh my gosh, maybe it was meant to be. Now I just had to find a spot for it. So I think that was probably like the highlight of today's shopping trip for me anyway. Anyway, we got some really great stuff tonight, and just as a reminder for all of you, by the time you're seeing this video, they are having an open house today. So if you're in the area and you want to stop by, this is the Finders Keepers in Crosskeys. Feel free to stop by and show some support, do some shopping, support small business, and yeah, I think they're open until 6 o'clock. But that being said, I will see all of you tomorrow. Later.